Well, hello again, Solis Wealth family. Greg Solis here, coming to you again for our weekly market update, and just kind of give you an update on what's going on in the world. First of all, happy Easter to everybody. I hope you had a great time celebrating the Passover and Easter. It certainly is a special time for us, and although it wasn't like it normally is, we still enjoyed ourselves getting together as a family and celebrating the resurrection. So good time, and I hope you had a great time as well. Things continue to be a little bit strange out there. Obviously, we're still in quarantine, and although it looks as though things are getting better, we're starting to see potentially an end in sight. The markets certainly do like seeing some sort of predictability. We've come a long way from the bottom, from peak to trough. The equity markets, as I've said before, we're off about 37%. We've probably recovered about half of that, which is pretty amazing how quickly this has been. I'd like to think the worst is behind us. I think that every day that goes by and we stabilize, I'm getting cautiously optimistic that we may not go back and retest those lows. It would be rare that we didn't go back and retest those lows, to be frank with you. Typically, you do that, but this has been very, very unique. So I'm cautiously optimistic that the worst is behind us. I think we're going to continue to see a lot of volatility because there's a lot of news that continues to come out. So continue to hang on tight, and do know that behind the scenes, we've been doing a lot to make sure that the portfolios are properly allocated and balanced. The Fed has been very aggressive in coming out and being willing to support the credit markets, injecting whatever amount of cash needs to be out there to protect the bond market, which is good. That's great news from a standpoint of trying to stabilize the bond market, and that's been very helpful as well. We've begun to see the high yield market start doing a little better, as the Fed is committed to even potentially supporting that as well. So all in all, I think things are beginning to look a lot better. Again, it's a challenging time being quarantined. Half of our team is working at home a lot of the times, but again, we're still all hands on deck, and we're all still working really hard and trying to make sure that we are properly positioned as we move forward. But just wanted to give you a quick little update here and make sure you all know that you're in our thoughts and prayers. We are here for you. Again, don't hesitate to give us a buzz if there's any questions or concerns. If you feel like you need to do a thorough review to make sure that the plan is still intact, by all means, call and schedule an appointment. And also, a lot of people have been hurt by this and what's taken place. Perhaps some of your associates or family or close friends maybe did not weather this storm as well as you did. If you come across those that you think might be interested in talking to us, of course, we welcome that opportunity. For the benefit of our existing clients, many of you heard me say before, we only like to bring on 12 to 15 new clients per year. But right now, I think is an opportunity for other people to be able to come on board and see what we do and how we do it and why we do it and why we might be a little different. So if you come across those people, of course, feel free to let us know. We'd be happy to connect with them. Other than that, again, I hope you had a great holiday. Keep us in your thoughts and prayers as we will keep you in our thoughts and prayers. And we look forward to talking to you again real soon. Take care. God bless.